Now, I equate happiness with the present moment, because if you think about the present moment, there is no such thing as ego in the present moment. In the present moment, it's impossible for anything to survive apart from what is. Think of it like this: ego is thought, is judgment, but what's happening around me right now is the present moment. But my brain interprets it. Okay, what's happening now is the present moment. My brain is interpreting it as away from the present moment, because I'm thinking about it and thinking, is it beautiful? Yes. What's it doing to me? And then they're trying to give meaning to what's happening. So what I'm seeing, like, oh, that looks beautiful. Oh, look at the green on that. Oh, and there's judgments. Look at that. Look at this. Look at that. Look at this. Oh, what does it mean to me? What I'm seeing, and all these interpretations and judgments and comparisons are creating our ego talk, and that is distancing me from what is, which is just seeing what I'm seeing without any judgments, which is the present moment, which is happiness, because seeing everything from the present moment perspective would imply, first of all, you're Buddha, or even just for a few seconds would imply in that moment that you're not thinking. And when you're not thinking, your mind is quiet and calm, you can feel peace, joy and love, because that is what the present moment is. And think about this: anyone, it doesn't matter if you're a bum, you're rich, whatever, you can tap into the present moment by just like consciously looking at something without judging, interpreting and asking what it means to you. Just really look at something. It goes against the grain of human nature, because as we transition from childhood to adulthood, we lose our self-esteem somewhat, but we also lose our presence, I believe, especially between adolescence and adulthood, and it's not as strong as it was as a kid. Because if you look around a kid, kids are like, whoa, look at this. You watch a kid and how much positive energy emanates from their body and whoosh goes out to people. They're not scared of strangers, kids aren't. We socially condition them to not talk to strangers and all that kind of stuff as adults and as parents. But they're not scared. They look at the world and they're inspired. They can look at like, ooh, look at that. Isn't that, wow, look at this fire escape, it's beautiful. They won't say, wow, it's beautiful. They'll just look at it in wonder and creation, like, whoa! They'll be like amazed at it. They'll be looking at it from a present moment perspective. Very much from a perspective of, if you ever tried drugs, try ecstasy. If you ever tried ecstasy and all these happy drugs, cocaine, it gives you a very nice high. And that high, you can look at something very plain and ordinary, and because you're looking at it from a present moment perspective, because you're just so happy, there's so much positive energy going in your body, you're so present to the moment, you're looking at that from a present moment perspective. That glass, that anything, that silly object that you normally just overlook and don't appreciate and don't value, suddenly has value and it suddenly looks beautiful and has its own presence, has its own spirituality, has its own soul. I mean, that sounds crazy, but it's true. So that's why the present moment is basically happiness, because there is no thought chatter, and a quiet mind equals a happy mind. Bear that in mind, guys. Peace.